Did you know your spiritual guides are constantly trying to communicate with you? Believe it or not, the signs are clear and surprising. Get ready to uncover the truth that many ignore and learn how to recognize these signs today. Discover the signs you've never noticed and reveal the spiritual connection that's closer than you think. Stay until the end and change your perception forever. Spiritual guides are beings of light who accompany us and offer guidance and protection throughout our lives. They can be ancestors, elevated spirits, or beings who have never incarnated on Earth but possess great wisdom and compassion. These guides communicate with us through subtle signs, intuitions, and dreams, functioning as a spiritual compass that always points in the right direction. Have you ever felt a strong intuition or the sensation that someone is watching over you? This could be the presence of your spiritual guides. They respect our free will and offer support so that we can make our own decisions, intervening only when asked. Meditation, prayer, and opening your heart are effective ways to strengthen this connection. Spiritual guides are benevolent beings who accompany us on our life journey, offering guidance, protection, and support. Recognizing and honoring their presence can bring a profound sense of peace and confidence in our spiritual path. Spiritual guides play a crucial role in our personal and spiritual development. They help us navigate life's challenges and support our growth. Have you ever faced a challenge that seemed impossible and found an unexpected solution? This might have been the intervention of your spiritual guides, offering transformative insights in moments of need. Besides helping to solve problems, spiritual guides encourage the development of intuitive and spiritual skills, such as meditation and energy healing. They show us how to forgive and heal emotional wounds, allowing us to move forward with more lightness and joy. Have you thought about how the presence of spiritual guides can transform your emotional and spiritual life? Finally, spiritual guides inspire us to live according to our highest purpose, reminding us of our mission and encouraging us to follow our dreams. By opening our hearts and minds to their guidance, we find deeper meaning and purpose in our lives, transforming our spiritual journey into a rich and illuminated experience. Have you ever had that inexplicable feeling of knowing something without any logical evidence? This is one of the most common signs that your spiritual guides are trying to communicate with you. Intuition, often called the sixth sense, is a powerful tool that our guides use to send us messages and guidance. When your intuition is particularly strong, pay attention. You might feel a sudden certainty about a decision you need to make or a silent warning about a situation. For example, imagine you're about to accept a job offer that seems perfect on paper, but something inside you hesitates for no apparent reason. This feeling might be your spiritual guide's way of telling you to reconsider and investigate further. They might be trying to protect you from a choice that isn't the best for your path. Increased intuition can also manifest in various ways. You might have spontaneous thoughts or ideas that seem to come out of nowhere, or you might feel a strong urge to follow a specific direction, even if it doesn't make logical sense at the moment. Listen to these signs. They are the language of your spiritual guides. Have you noticed how certain events seem to coincide in meaningful ways? These are examples of synchronicities, one of the ways your spiritual guides might be trying to get your attention. Seeing certain numbers repeatedly, like 1111 or 2222, is a common sign that your guides are close. These numbers, often referred to as angel numbers, are coded messages indicating that you are on the right path. Consider, for example, running into the same person in different places several times in a short period. It might seem like a coincidence, but it could be your spiritual guides trying to make you pay attention to something or someone important for your journey. These meaningful coincidences are like a nudge from the universe directing you to where you need to be. Synchronicities can also appear as events or situations that align perfectly to help you achieve a goal or solve a problem. Maybe you're thinking about starting a new project and suddenly find exactly the resources or people you need. These events are not mere coincidences, but signs that your spiritual guides are supporting and guiding you on your path. Physical sensations are another powerful form of communication from spiritual guides. Many people report feeling a comforting warmth or chills when their guides are near. These sensations can occur during moments of meditation, prayer, or even during everyday activities. If you've ever felt a sudden chill or an inexplicable warmth, it could be a sign that your spiritual guides are by your side. Imagine being in a quiet place and suddenly feeling a calm and serene presence around you, as if someone is there to comfort you. This feeling can bring deep peace, indicating that your spiritual guides are present to offer support and guidance. These physical sensations might be subtle, but they are a powerful form of direct communication. Additionally, some people report feeling light touches, as if someone is holding their hand or touching their shoulder. These touches can be especially comforting during moments of doubt or stress, reminding you that you are never alone. Pay attention to these physical sensations. They are a tangible way to perceive the presence and communication of your spiritual guides. Vivid dreams and visions are powerful ways for spiritual guides to communicate. During sleep, our conscious mind relaxes, allowing guides to connect with us more directly. Clear dreams with specific messages or visions of luminous figures can be direct communications from your guides, offering guidance and insight into important issues in your life. For example, you might dream of a spiritual guide giving you a message or symbol. These dreams might feel more real and emotional than ordinary dreams, leaving a lasting impression upon waking. They are a way for your spiritual guides to convey messages that your conscious mind might not be ready to receive during waking hours. Visions, on the other hand, can occur both in meditation and during moments of quiet. These visions might include luminous figures, symbols, or scenes that carry deep and personal meanings. If you find yourself having these experiences, it's important to note them and reflect on their significance. These moments of clarity and inspiration are gifts from your spiritual guides, helping you navigate the challenges and opportunities in your life. Regular meditation and spending time in silence can open the doors to feeling the presence of your spiritual guides. In a world full of noise and distractions, finding a moment of tranquility allows your mind to calm down and open up to receive subtle messages. When you sit to meditate, start with deep, slow breaths, focusing on each inhalation and exhalation. As your mind calms down, you might begin to feel a sense of peace and perhaps even pick up intuitions or messages from your spiritual guides. If you find it difficult to keep your mind quiet, don't worry. It's common for intrusive thoughts to arise during meditation. When this happens, simply acknowledge these thoughts and gently let them go, returning your focus to your breath. Additionally, consider integrating guided meditations into your routine, as they can include visualizations that help open your third eye, a center of intuitive perception. Creating a sacred space in your home for daily, uninterrupted meditation can also be extremely beneficial. Keeping a journal to record experiences and insights can help identify patterns and messages from spiritual guides. The act of putting thoughts on paper can be deeply revealing, allowing you to externalize your perceptions and create a tangible record of your spiritual experiences. Set aside a few minutes each day to write in your spiritual journal, noting anything that stands out to you during the day, such as dreams, intuitions, or inexplicable feelings. One practical example is to start each journal entry with a question directed at your spiritual guides, like, "What do I need to know today?" Or, "How can I advance on my spiritual path?" Then, write down anything that comes to mind without judging or filtering. Revisit your journal regularly, as clarity about a spiritual message might come with time and reflection. Keeping a spiritual journal is a powerful tool for connecting with your guides and understanding better the guidance they are trying to offer. Using specific crystals can facilitate connection with your spiritual guides. Crystals like amethyst and clear quartz are known for their properties of amplifying energy and spiritual communication. Amethyst is often used to facilitate meditation, enhance intuition, and help open the third eye. When meditating with an amethyst, hold it in your hand or place it on your third eye to enhance the connection with your spiritual guides. Clear quartz is a versatile crystal that can be programmed with any intention. It's an excellent stone for amplifying energy and clarifying the mind. When using clear quartz, set the intention to connect with your spiritual guides. Hold the crystal during meditation or keep it nearby while writing in your spiritual journal. Creating a spiritual altar in your home, where you keep these crystals along with other significant spiritual items for you, can also serve as a focal point for your daily practices, helping to intensify your intention and connection with your spiritual guides. Feeling the presence of spiritual guides can provide clear guidance in times of uncertainty. When we face difficult decisions, the sense of being connected with spiritual guides can act as a compass, pointing the way that's most aligned with our essence and purpose. This connection not only guides us, but also dispels doubts, offering a broader and illuminated perspective on life's situations. Imagine being at a crossroads without knowing which way to go, and suddenly feeling a strong and secure intuition pointing the correct direction. Practical examples of this guidance can be seen in everyday decisions, like choosing a career or resolving a personal conflict. Many people report that after a meditation or a deep reflection moment, they feel a sudden clarity, as if a cloud of doubt has dissipated. It's important to trust these moments of clarity, as they are direct manifestations of spiritual guidance. Additionally, recognizing the presence of spiritual guides can help us avoid mistakes and pitfalls that could derail our life path. They constantly send us signs and messages through dreams, synchronicities, or intuitions. Being attentive to these signs and developing open communication with our guides can make a significant difference in decision-making. In moments of crisis, this guidance becomes even more valuable, providing a broader vision and deeper understanding of the challenges we face. This not only helps us make better decisions, but also face adversities with more confidence and resilience. Knowing that you are not alone and have spiritual support can bring a profound sense of peace. The presence of spiritual guides offers unparalleled comfort, especially in moments of greatest anguish and loneliness. Feeling this presence is like being wrapped in a warm and comforting embrace, even in the most difficult times. They constantly remind us that we are loved and cared for, regardless of external circumstances. Many people find a deep inner peace when meditating and feeling the presence of their spiritual guides. This state of serenity comes from recognizing that there is a higher force caring for us, guiding our steps, and protecting us. The inner peace provided by spiritual guides can also improve our interpersonal relationships. When we are at peace with ourselves, this tranquility reflects in our interactions with others. We become more understanding, patient, and empathetic, creating a harmonious environment around us. The presence of spiritual guides helps us maintain this serenity, even in conflict or tension situations, reminding us to respond with love and compassion. Studies show that people who maintain a regular spiritual practice, including connection with spiritual guides, tend to have lower stress and anxiety levels, and more balanced mental health. This inner peace allows us to live more fully and healthily, enjoying each moment with gratitude and serenity. Now that you know the signs, how about starting to pay more attention to the small coincidences and intuitions in your daily life? The presence of spiritual guides is a gift that offers us guidance, peace, and clarity. By opening your heart and mind to this communication, you can transform your spiritual and personal journey profoundly and meaningfully. Remember, your guides are always by your side, ready to help and guide you.